Hare Krishna Prabhu, Standard Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada. Welcome to the Istagoshti session. So today we will start with the bhajan. It's Hariharaya Nama Krishna by Narottam Das Thakur. And Smita Krishna Prabhu will be presenting. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for joining. Haribol. And Prabhu, you can start whenever you're ready.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Prabhu, is it okay? Kartal sound is coming.
No, Prabhu. That's
Not
the
coming.
others here. No, Prabhu. Now it's nothing is coming.
Prabhu, is it okay now?
It's not yet coming, Prabhu. At least for me. Does others hear it?
Prabhu, are we trying to hear your cartels or your
Yes,
drums
Prabhu.
or
Kartals.
I'm not hearing anything. I'm able to hear your voice. That's it.
Happy Krishna conscious Manu Prabhu. Happy Krishna
Thank you.
conscious birthday.
Prabhu, is Pranjal Rahul Prabhu is here? He's here, right?
Oh,
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Rahul Prabhu.
Oh wow.
Happy Krishna conscious
Hare
birthday. I
Krishna.
think today is your birthday also. Is it?
No,
Am I right?
Prabhu, no, not mine.
Oh.
Hare Krishna.
Well, actually, I wanted to also read his poem. He wrote a very nice poem. He says, "After my
he did?
travels, I can fully attest, east or west, Krishna consciousness is the best. I am beginning to see everything as Krishna's, and I do not detest. You have so much love for Srila Prabhupada on your chest. Bless me so that some of his books I can also digest. May I also humbly request I associate with devotees and pass my test. From this material world, I gradually divest. So in Krishna, my intention, I fully invest." Wow, Prabhu, very nice, Prabhu.
Haribol. Yes, Prabhu is really poetic.
Yes, Prabhu. Wow. It's a very nice poem, Prabhu, and I really hope that like he becomes like a very nice poetic devotee, Prabhu, like world renowned. Very, very nice how you wrote.
Yes, Prabhu, that was a really beautiful poem. Yes, Mita Krishna Prabhu, we didn't hear the kartals. Do you have the original sound for musician? Is it off or on?
Prabhu, can you please guide me again?
You need to go to the settings.
Yes, Prabhu.
Are you on computer or which one?
Yes, Prabhu, in laptop.
Yes, Prabhu. You need to go to the audio settings.
Yes, Prabhu.
Then audio profile.
Yes, Prabhu.
There is original sound for musician. You need to click that. And then under that there is echo cancellation. You need to uncheck that. Did you do that, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
And then you need to, then when it's done, you need to close it, and then you should have on the right top right corner, you have original sound for musician. You need to click that on. It says off, and you need to put on.
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, now, yeah, now it's working.
Prabhu, is it okay now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Perfect. I can hear.
हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ। এই ছয় গোসাই করি চরণ বন্দন এই ছয় গোসাই করে চরণ বন্দন যাহা হইতে বিঘ্ন নাশ অভীষ্ট পুরাণ যাহা হইতে বিঘ্ন নাশ অভীষ্ট পুরাণ যাহা হইতে বিঘ্ন নাশ অভীষ্ট পুরাণ এই ছয় গোসাই যার মুই তার দাস এই ছয় গোসাই যার মুই তার দাস তব সবে পদ রেণু মোর পঞ্চগ্রাস তসবের পদ রেণু মোর পঞ্চগ্রাস তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত সনে বাস তাদের চরণ সেবী ভক্ত সনে বাস জনমে জনমে হয়ে অভিলাষ জনমে জনমে হয়ে অভিলাষ এ ছয় গোসাই যাবে ব্রজে কৈলবাস এ ছয় গোসাই যাবে ব্রজে কৈলবাস রাধা কৃষ্ণ নিত্য লীলা করিলা প্রকাশ রাধা কৃষ্ণ নিত্য লীলা করিলা প্রকাশ आनंदे बोलो हरि भज वृंदावन आनंदे बोलो हरि भज वृंदावन श्री गुरु वैष्णव पदे मदे आए मन श्री गुरु वैष्णव पदे मदे आए मन श्री गुरु वैष्णव पद पद्म करिया श्री गुरु वैष्णव पद पद्म करिया नाम संकीर्तन कहे नरोत्तम दास नाम संकीर्तन कहे नरोत्तम दास नाम संकीर्तन कहे नरोत्तम दास हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गोपाल गोविंद राम श्री मधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः हरिहराय नम कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Radhe, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Vrindavan Dham, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Subhadramai, Jaya Sudarshana, Jaya Jagannath Swami, Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhava Tume, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol.
Haribo!
Really amazing, Prabhu. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Prabhu.
Prabhu. I was glad someone did this song.
Yes, Prabhu, I was waiting for this also. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Okay, so next we will go to the translations. We want to start.
I can start.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Tanda Pranam. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Dandana Pranam.
Hari, obeisances to Lord Hari and to Krishna and Yadava, obeisances to Lord of the Yadus, Madhava and Keshava.
Hare Krishna, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, O vanquisher of Madhu, Girihari, Lord of the Gopis, bewilderer of Cupid.
Sri Chaitanya.
Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita Hari Guru Vaishnavas Srimad Bhagavatam Bhagavad Gita.
All glories to Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Raghunatha Bhatta Goswami, to Srila Jiva Goswami, Gopala Bhatta Goswami, and Raghunatha Dasa Goswami.
I bow to the feet of these six Goswami. By their grace, our obstacle can be destroyed and all desire are fulfilled.
I am the servant of these six Goswamis. The dust of their lotus feet is my fivefold subsistence.
To be a servant of their lotus feet and to reside in the company of devotees, this is my aspiration birth after birth.
When these six Goswami lived in Braja, they revealed the eternal pastime of Shri Shri Radha and Krishna.
In
Hare
ecstasy,
Krishna.
sing the name of Lord Hari and worship Vrindavan, joyfully fixing your mind upon the lotus feet of the bona fide spiritual master and the pure devotees.
The lotus feet of my Guru and the Vaishnavas are my aspiration. Narottam Dasa Dasting Harinama Sankirtan.
Haribo. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Hari Bol.
So, what we have next? Let's see. Next, we have artwork. We have two separate artworks, one by Drona Prabhu and one by Siddharth Prabhu. Okay, let's start with Drona Prabhu's artwork.
Haribo.
Haribo.
This is a classic one from
Haribo.
BB.
Lord Vamanadev ki jai. Yeah, I like the sky, the coloring. And Prabhu has shared the verse, but
Yes, I'm going to read the verse that
oh, I think this is from Dashavatar Stotra.
oh, that,
O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of a dwarf Brahmana. All glory is to you, O wonderful dwarf. By your massive steps you deceive King Bali, and by the Ganga water that has emanated from the nails of your lotus feet you deliver all living beings within this world.
mm, I like it.
Hari Bol.
Yes, thank you so much, Drona Prabhu. Really amazing again. You're getting better.
Hari Bol.
Oh, the crown is there.
Haribo, I like that detail. Put the crown there. Mm.
Okay, Haribol. So next we have Siddharth Prabhu. I think Prabhu is here. So Prabhu can tell us more about this.
Yes, Prabhu.
Who's ready? Let's go, Haribol.
It has been quite a hassle, to be honest, to draw realistic.
This is really beautiful,
I
Prabhu.
oh,
Haribo.
thank you, Hare Krishna. Oh, by the mercy of Krishna himself. Screwed, but I really I spent like hours together just to get this, which is not even close to what I wanted. But yes, I'll definitely try.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like the coloring work is really nice. The details come out really really beautifully. Especially the hair, see? And I like the little sparkles. Brahma Jyotis.
Yeah. This journey is technically been very, very difficult, to be honest. It's because it's stripping you off of your original
Yes, Prabhu.
ideology. I mean, where is anime and where is realism? So tuning this into itself has been very Herculean for me.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
It's in Prahlad Prabhu here.
He is Hare Krishna, Prahlad Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanavad Pranam.
Please accept my humble
All the
obeisances.
here.
All glories to Srila
Hare Krishna
Prabhupada.
Prabhu, please accept
Yes,
my
I did
humble
notice.
100
So.
years to you,
obeisances
Prabhu.
to Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah, but I'm just going to the temple now. I'll join. After 15 minutes, I'll join
Pranam, Jai
next
Shri
meeting. Huh?
Prabhupada.
Okay?
Yes, Prabhu. Okay.
After 15 minutes, I'll join. Okay, Ripa. You carry on.
I'm not going to tell you about the false I just found out now.
Yes, Prabhu. And you can also read us the word.
Yes, Prabhu, just a minute. The Sanskrit version or the translation of the meaning?
You can do translation.
Yes, Prabhu.
In accordance with the particular nature one has acquired and conditioned life, whatever one does with body, words, mind, senses, intelligence, or purified consciousness, one should offer to the Supreme, thinking this is for the pleasure of Lord Narayan. Hari Bol.
Read.
Prabhu, do you have like any reference picture that you were using for this one?
Yes, Prabhu. I'll have to look for it. It's in the PC. I'm out right now, so.
Oh no, yeah, no problem. Wow. I was thinking maybe it looked like one of the BBT pictures. Maybe I forgot
Oh
which
yeah,
one.
just let me look for it.
I forgot which one it was. Is it the one in the CC or in the Srimad Bhagavatam?
It's in Transcendental Art, Prabhu. Just a second. I think I got it. It's in the end.
Oh, that one. Wow. That's why it looks so familiar.
Yes.
Wow.
Almost
Very
got
nice.
it. Hold on. Uh, this isn't. I can't seem to find it. I'll share it to you, Manu Prabhu.
Yeah. You can share it to me, and then once you find it, I'll share it on the screen.
I've just sent it to you, Manu Prabhu.
Thank you, bro. Oh, this one. Wow. Okay.
The body was too difficult to make, so I just cropped up to the face.
Damn, bro. See this one. You're like.
Gaura Shakti Prabhu, after this we will have the sloka learning, like in a few
Hare
minutes.
Krishna. I can't hear properly, so I didn't know
Prabhu,
if.
Yes,
I
Prabhu.
do have one
Welcome,
surprise
Prabhu.
art.
What, Manu Prabhu?
I do have one surprise art I want to show you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, show us,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
J'entends pas trop en fait.
1 second, Prabhu. All right, I just sent it. Seeing the art just gets me lined up.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Haribol. Yes, Prabhu, this is really beautiful. What you made this for? Is this some advertisement?
No, it's just a drawing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
made it for
Yeah, this is
this
really nice.
for Prabhu when he comes back.
Oh, here's Prabhupada.
Yeah. You can almost recognize some of the devotees.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. Haribol.
From right to left, well, from my right to left, it's Sundagopal Prabhu, then Rajakishore Prabhu, then Taparit Prabhu, then back to Prahlad Prabhu, then
Oh, where is
Prahlad Prabhu. He's next to Taparit Prabhu. He's in the first row in front.
Oh. Oh,
And then there's
oh, here's
who is
Satellite Prabhu.
Yeah.
This is amazing, Prabhu. Is this Sri Nan?
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Who's this?
Hare Krishna Prabhu, come to the hold on 1 second. I'll just send you I'll send you an invitation. You come to the what is it, the Istagoshti today. Don't skip out. Come today, huh? Come today. Who is it? Anyway, I'll send him. Oh, give me a second. I have to send it to.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hold on. Some guy. Yeah. Okay. So what were you saying, bro?
Oh, yeah, I was asking who is this?
Oh, yeah, that Sri Nandana Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Sri
right.
Nandana Prabhu.
Yeah, you got
Who
the
else?
that's really nice.
Can you guess who else?
It's really accurate. But who's this?
Man, I wrote the names on the back of this, but it got erased.
Okay.
But can you tell who's right behind Sunugopal Prabhu? Like directly behind in pink?
Here?
Yes.
Is it Vishwambar Prabhu? No.
Wow, yes, Prabhu.
Haribol.
Oh, Haribol.
Okay.
It's such a
How
nice
about
answer, Prabhu.
Yeah, it's really nice.
can you find Nimai Nita, Prabhu?
Oh,
Oh, we have to see.
If you can find Nimai Nita, Prabhu, can you find Krishna Sundama, Prabhu?
Hmm.
hmm.
Oh, I think Nimarina Prabhu is the bottom left, right? Totally.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, I found him.
Haribol.
He's really up.
Is the bottom left third one Prahlad Bhakta Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, Haribol.
Yeah.
Very nice, Prabhu. Very cute. We need to actually publish these. You know, these are really nice
Can you
artworks.
find
Who
what
is
is it?
this?
K.L. Krishna, Prabhu?
Is this?
Oh, Haribol.
No, that's not me. That's actually me.
But where is Kesav
Yeah,
Krishna? Is this you, Prabhu?
yeah, this is me. This is me.
Oh, yes, Prabhu. You're taller.
Nice. Where is Grace Tattooed Prabhu? Oh, wait. I think I know. Middle extreme left. Is that Tattooed Prabhu?
Yes, yes,
Hey,
yes, yes.
Haribol.
It is really strong.
Yes.
Krishna,
He has
he's
that
in the
face shape
row
also.
all the way to the left,
What, Prabhu?
far left. Keshav Krishna Prabhu, he's in the second row, far left. Yeah, that's him.
Haribol.
Oh, that's him, Haribol.
Actually made his face longer than it should be.
Nice, Prabhu. Yeah, these are actually worth saving, you know, forever.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, this is first class. Thank you so much, Siddharth Prabhu and Manu Prabhu
Drona Prabhu.
and Drona Prabhu. I was going to show the picture that. Oh, it's okay. Oh, Venkatesh Prabhu has his hand up.
Oh, Venkatesh
He
Prabhu.
was saying, Sandat Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada. So next we would have the sloka learning, but I'm not sure if Gianni Prabhu can host it or not because he's busy. So let's wait a few minutes.
I can host, but I was not there those last Istagoshti, so I don't know where you left it.
I think Luves Prabhu has all. He remembers because he was.
Okay, okay.
I think everyone can say where they are, and then they can continue like that.
Yes, but not everybody is there, right? We are 16 right now.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, Vivek Prabhu is missing and some others.
Yes, yes. So it's very simple. Those who want to recite, just raise your hand, please.
Oh, Haribol. Venkatesh Prabhu is ready.
Haribol.
So
today I don't have
I don't know him.
He's
This is the Venkatesh that was having some very he was having doubts before. So he wants this is the same Venkatesh who had doubts.
Okay.
Okay.
Really good he joined today.
So don't pick him, but stay here until the question and answering session, and then whatever doubts he has, we'll tell him.
Yes, Prabhu. So now, those who want to recite shloka, please raise your hand so that I know who want to recite, please?
Hare Krishna Lebohang Prabhu Dandat Pranam Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Venkatesh Prabhu, I think you're muted.
Let him stay muted, Prabhu. He can't. He should not be talking right now.
Oh, okay, Prabhu.
Yeah. So he has to wait until the end.
Okay, Prabhu.
So only Varun Prabhu has a verse today. Is it true?
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh wow.
So Varun Prabhu, do you want to recite the shloka?
Sure, Prabhu. I can right now.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Please
Hare
accept my
Krishna,
humble
Prabhu.
obeisance to Srila Prabhupada.
Prabhu.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नित्यनामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादे पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
Dandat Pranam. Welcome, Venkatesh Prabhu.
Srila Prabhupada.
So, can I recite right now, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. I'll be reciting 2.11.
2.11, okay.
Yes, Prabhu. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ashochananvashocastvam Pragyavadamscha bhashase Gatasu nagatashumscha Nanu Shochanti Pandita. The blessed Lord said, while speaking learned words, you are lamenting for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise do not lament. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Alibo, thank you very much. Very nice.
Haribo. Very
Thank
nice.
you for participating. So the next, what about Siddharth Prabhu? Do you prepare something, Siddharth Prabhu? Or Smita Krishna?
Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandat Pranam Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandat Jai Shri Prabhupada.
No, Prabhu, I have not prepared this time.
Oh, no problem. I just asked because it was a long time, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Even me don't know. So next time, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you very much. And very nice kirtan.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna. So Nityananda.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Pranam Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Always Srila Prabhupada. Yes, Prabhu. Shall I recite?
What number? Please.
Chapter 1, verse 2.
Okay, verse 1, verse 2. Do
Okay.
you begin in the recitation or
I just
did you recite
began last month. Louis Prabhu was noting it down. That's
Okay,
what I
so
last recited.
last Istagoshti, recite what number, please?
I recite only the first verse, Prabhu.
So the 1.1.
Yes, Prabhu. So Nityanand Prabhu is he's new, so he just started last time. I told him to attempt if he
Yes,
can.
no problem.
Yeah.
Just to know that he has to recite now the 2.7, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
2.7.
Yes, because it is according to the 108 most quoted shloka verses in Bhagavad Gita. Do you have the PDF, Prabhu?
No, Prabhu.
Oh,
But
it's okay.
I'll download it.
Yes, please. It is in our Vaishnav Sangha files.
Yes, Prabhu.
You can find it very easily. You download it, and then you have to learn from the 2.7 now.
Okay, Prabhu. Shall I
2.7
recite
and
2.7?
then, yes, you have to learn from that because we learn from the 108 most quoted shloka PDF.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, it's not from the Bhagavad Gita himself.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, bro. So it's okay. You can do next time.
No, I'll do it right now, Prabhu. I'll do it in the last.
Okay.
At least I had 2 verses.
So you want to recite the 2.7, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
Okay. You can get done with everyone, and I'll recite the last.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you very much.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So now, Sami Prabhu, do you have something?
Oh, Prabhu, this week I failed. I forgot where I am. I need to next week. I will be prepared.
Yes, you are like me. It's okay. we are lost now.
Yes, Prabhu. But I will get back. I think I was at the end of the second chapter, almost at the end.
Yes, you were at the end. Yes. No problem. Next time.
Yes,
next week I will make sure that I will make a point with everyone.
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yes. So perhaps Lebong Prabhu had some verse. If he is there, Lebong Prabhu.
Oh, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Please, Prabhu.
Do you have some shloka, Prabhu?
Best today, Prabhu.
Oh, you too. It's okay. We start fresh next week. It's okay. Thank you very much. And perhaps Luvish Prabhu, our Pandit.
Let me actually check if I can do it today. So just give me a few seconds. I'll see if I can do it.
Save today,
I
Prabhu.
think I can. Give me a second. I'll just check. In the meantime, you can ask others.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, I know. I think you already recite all the chapter 2 verse, the shloka, right?
No, I am also pretty much at the end only, like Sami Prabhu. I think me and Sami
just
Prabhu
like
are the same verse. Yeah.
Yes, but you quite finish, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I think I have like 2 or 3 verses left only from chapter 2, and then
Yes, Prabhu.
chapter 3 begins. Yeah.
So
I'm just checking.
Yes, Prabhu.
So this would be here we go. So 230, 241, 45, everything is done. Okay,
Ah oui,
done.
moi, ça fait un défaut. Excuse-moi. Non, parce qu'ils sont en train de dire en fait.
Okay, Prabhu. So I have only 1 verse left from chapter 2, and then after that, chapter 3.9 is the next one.
Okay, Prabhu. So when you're ready, you can proceed.
Okay, Prabhu. या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः. What is night for all beings is the time of awakening for the self-control, and the time of awakening for all beings is night for the introspective stage.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, Sir Prabhupada.
So it is the, I forget the verse, the number.
So this is the one I just cited is 2.69.
69, yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
Hari Bol.
So only 2 verses left, or?
No, this is the last one from chapter 2, Prabhu.
This is the last one, yes. So next time you will be at the chapter 3.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, very nice. Thank you very much, Luis Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Dhanavad Pranam. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Jai Shri Prabhupada. So, I think it's pretty much finished.
Yes, thank you so much, Jenny, Gaura Shakti, for
Oh, it's okay.
having this sloka learning after a long time. Because, see, we all forgot learning slokas without you. So we need your...
Oh, yes, I need to get back to the service. Please forgive me for lacking.
Now, I think everyone can become more serious now when they notice that this is a rare thing for us. Not every time we can learn just like this.
Yes. So next week I will make sure that everyone is updated about this. The number of shloka that they need to recite and all of this. I will make sure that everyone got some update. About this. Forgive me for being so absent so long. I was quite busy here, so excuse me. Please forgive me. Vancha kalpatalu byacha kripasindu evacha patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha. I'm very happy that I can associate again with you all, and
yes, Prabhu, I really
this
have
is
a
really
idea again also.
yes.
We're waiting here, Prabhu. We want the session where you explain us everything that you...
Next Saturday.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay. I put
Yes, Saturday, and I need to confirm with everyone the time so that everyone is comfortable. I don't know. Perhaps what was the time where we do the Saturday meeting? I forgot.
Maybe. Yeah, I forgot also. Maybe around 2 or something.
Yes. I need to check the time because we can choose the same time, for this meeting. So it will be Saturday for this, so that I can share what happened here,
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, that would be really nice.
Yes, because I was very close to His Grace Sundar Prabhu for 13 days. So
yes, Prabhu.
It was amazing. It was really amazing. I'm not qualified to talk about it, but I will just share what I experienced, here with him.
Yes, Prabhu.
Because it was so intense and so transcendental that, I have no word for this. I'm just speechless,
Yeah, I've been thinking of all during this time, all what has happened, like what kind of all things happened.
Oh, it was very intense, Prabhu, because he was alone. He was supposed to be with his 2 men, His Grace Prahlad Prabhu and Grace
Last
Advaita Prabhu.
Prahlad Prabhu explained everything what happened, because they really tried everything to come there, but for some reason Krishna decided that no, they cannot come.
Yeah. And we were alone with the boss, with the general, So yeah, we were like so how to say that, so fortunate to have his personal association, So we have to learn so many things to be able to at least serve him a little, And it was an incredible journey and an incredible, experience. I will never forget this in my whole life,
Yes, Prabhu.
Never. His Grace Sundar Gopal Prabhu is a very exalted Vaishnava.
Yes, Prabhu,
Yeah.
definitely.
And to have his personal association is not common, it's very rare. So we were very fortunate, very.
Yes,
So I will explain this Saturday.
yeah, I'm waiting for
I
this.
have story, I have so many things to say, to share.
Yes,
So,
that's good, Prabhu. The more you have, the better.
thank you very much for the opportunity for me to serve you all. I'm not qualified for anything, but by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and all of you, perhaps I can have some opportunity to serve you all. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and I hope that soon I can get better and I can serve you more, because now I'm just not qualified enough. But thank you very much. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Oh, Nityanand Prabhu wants to recite the verse, Prabhu.
You are ready, Nityananda Prabhu.
Shall I do it, Prabhu?
Are you? Do you want to recite or next week?
Yes, Prabhu. I'm fine with anything you say.
Okay. So you can give it a try now if you want.
Okay, Prabhu. I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, Prabhu.
2-7.
Karpa. Yeah, I'll just start.
Yes, Prabhu.
Karpanya doshpaha pahata swabhavaha pritchami tvam dharma samuddaha chetaha yachreha syan nishchitam bruhi tanme sisyaste aham sadimam tvam prapapanam. Translation. Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of my silly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you, tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrender unto you. Please instruct me.
Haribol. Thank you very much, Prabhu. So
Thank you.
just one thing I said to everyone, just choose the tune that you want to recite, and then you can choose a nice tune. I can send you a video of His Grace Tadvavid Prabhu, who is teaching us, some tune, and then you can use that tune to recite. It will be more nice, Prabhu. But it's already very good. Thank you very much. I will share with you this video. It's a video of His Grace Tadvavid Prabhu, who is explaining how to choose the right tune for the right shloka.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. So thank you very much for your recitation. And for the next Istagoshti, it will be the 211, I think. Yes. Or
Okay,
210,
Prabhu.
11. You just download the PDF and then just follow in order, After the 2-7, I think it is the 2-11 and 2-12,
Yes, Prabhu.
2-13, like this. So next Istagoshti, you will recite that. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Jai Shri
Thank you very
Prabhupada.
much, Prabhu. Jai Shila Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Sami Prabhu, so you are next.
Yes, thank you so much, Prabhu.
Oh, thank you. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Right. Okay, now we go to the sadhana chart. We quickly see through this. What has happened?
Oh, Haribol.
Oh, Haribol, we have a new winner. So today, the first one is Dina Krishna Prabhu from Russia. Haribol.
Haribol.
Never gets to join the Istagosti session, but he always takes comes to take the first place. Oh, then there's some Sami. I don't know who he is.
Wow, how is it possible that he's first place, but you also have 700 points?
I think it depends on who fills first.
Yes, Prabhu. He's more.
Wow. Even though both of you on the path of Godhead, he goes back home first, huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Haribol.
Sami Prabhu. Sami Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, excuse me. Just can you say to perhaps you can add Vyasadev, that's in the Sadhana chart. He is from Rain and Island. He was initiated with us.
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
So that he can, fill his card, Sadhana card every week.
So will I?
And then he can join also, like me, the Istagoshti session.
Is this right? He's like Vyasadev Das.
Yes.
Yes, I added him now.
Yes, Papa.
Haribol. So is there others?
So, no, only him for now. We need to cultivate other devotees. They are not ready yet.
Yes, Prabhu. So Lebhang Prabhu was the third one. Really nice. 400.
Forgive me, I didn't fill my Sadhana card also for a few weeks now.
There many others didn't fill now. But I think next week everyone will be hopefully filling.
Yes, next week I will fill mine.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu.
For sure. Thank you very much.
Shrikant Prabhu is fourth place, almost same points with Lebhang Prabhu. But Lebhang Prabhu took the lead here. Vidyanand Prabhu 340. Pranjal Prabhu is also filling, really nice. So next week I hope everyone will be filling. Also Manu Prabhu, where he? Oh, Manu Prabhu is here somewhere.
Yeah, that Sunyavadi Prabhu, all zero Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. You get at least 1 point, Prabhu, next week.
I should try to get 1 point at least.
Yes, Prabhu.
1 point cross that ISCAM Philippines will be number 1 next time. That's my 1 point, Prabhu.
Yes, I'm waiting to see that.
Oh, Abel. We got a cheerleader. Thank you, Prabhu.
So
we got to do it.
this week's this was the sadhana chart. Not many were filling, but I think next week.
Next week.
Yeah, because last 2 weeks we didn't go through it, so I think that's why no one filled. Yeah, I would like to see like 20 people filling it and see what happens then. Okay, so next what we are having, let's see. Oh, next will be group discussion.
Oh, Haribol.
So will we have it now or like later?
We can have it maybe, if you want, we can have it now also. There are many people, 14 people. But I don't know how some of them are also new. For example, Venu. Who's Venu?
Does this topic require like advanced,
Yeah, what was the
devotee?
So the topic.
No, I was asking. Sorry, hold on. The band's on. No, I was saying, would the question require like a senior to be here, or no?
Actually, not no. The question is simple actually this time. So we can do if you want. No problems.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay, we can do it. Do you want to tell the question and all the like the?
Sure, Prabhu. I can. Okay, then you can also drop the bomb question when you feel.
Yes,
Then I'll drop the main question. You can drop the.
Yeah,
bomb.
the rules are also in the chat.
Okay, Haribol.
And I put the question also now.
I'm already putting it, Prabhu. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's already here. Okay, so you can put the timer, Swami Prabhu. In the meantime, I'll quickly read the rules for the group discussion briefly. So, point number one, the maximum time limit for group discussion is 20 minutes, and each devotee speaking should always be mindful of this and not exceed this time limit. And of course, the group discussion is informal, so therefore, there's no need to raise your hand if you want to speak or raise your points. You don't also have to ask any permission to unmute. You can just speak when you find the right opportunity. Devotees are also advised to find the appropriate time gap and then speak their viewpoint on the respective topic, which is posted right after this at least 5 times. And devotees can, of course, disagree or agree or add to the points mentioned in the previous speakers as well. But these agreements and disagreements have to be based on Shastra, which mainly includes Prabhupada's books also, and his conversations and his letters. And devotees are, of course, not advised to take their points from any ISKCON devotee lectures. We should not do that because they are now useless in the spiritual field. So, with these rules in mind, the topic question is thus as follows: how to remain fixed up in Krishna consciousness? Who would like to begin this discussion?
Can the new bhaktas speak their mind first?
Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
I was thinking of Bhagavad Gita 4.34. The question is how to stay fixed up in Krishna consciousness, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
I don't know if it's a relevant Shastra.
Please continue, Prabhu.
Should I read it?
Yes, Prabhu. This is your point. You should read it.
Oh, just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master, inquire from him submissively, and render service unto him. The unrealized soul can impact knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth.
So, how does this connect to your argument, Prabhu?
I was like, if you render like service, that's how you can be able to stay up in fixed in rendering
Yes,
service
Prabhu.
to the spiritual master.
Yes, Prabhu. And this is actually a very good point, and I would actually like to add upon this. Swami Prabhu, if you can go to Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, verse 59. This is actually a very nice addition to what Laban Prabhu said, and I'm going to build upon it. So, because we are rendering service, this is my argument now. Because we are rendering service to the spiritual master, so therefore we can gain the higher taste by this process. The process for achieving a higher taste is by rendering service to the spiritual master. So when we get the higher taste, then we remain fixed in consciousness. So though the embodied soul may be restricted from sense enjoyment, the taste for sense objects remains. So obviously in the beginning, when we are neophytes, we try to follow externally at least, all the rules and regulations. But most of the time we just end up just fantasizing about all these sense gratifications and, all these situations. But of course, they go in due course if our service is sincere to the spiritual master. So when we finally acquire the higher taste, then not only will we be able to leave lower pleasures because now we're experiencing a higher pleasure, but we'll also remain fixed up because of that. So anyone else have any points to add to this? Maybe someone who disagrees, maybe someone who agrees. Please speak up.
Yes, Prabhu, I like to add a point. In order
Yes,
to stay
Prabhu.
fixed up, so excuse me for the noise. I'm traveling. So the way we can be fixed up in Krishna consciousness is by association with devotees, which is substantiated in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 10, verse 11 and 12, where it is mentioned that we usually, like Louis Prabhu just mentioned, we have this fantasizing notion of having sense gratification most of the times. Then I've experienced that in the last 2-3 years of me joining Krishna consciousness. Only after I got the association over here, at least starting from His Grace Sundar Gopal Prabhu, I have been able to finish my chanting usually within 7 o'clock, but recently it's gone up to 7:20, 7:30. So that association which I had, and I followed up with his instructions, whatever he gave in his discourse when he was in Bangalore, helped a lot, and I was able to associate more with the devotees in the Sangha group, which has proved to be more beneficial and contributed in my advancement. And that is seen through the virtue of me being much more attentive in my patterns of habits, which usually which usually is waking up and sleeping early. So by the virtue of association, I've been able to inculcate good habits, including eating moderately and eating only sattvic food and Krishna prasadam, to be more precise. So by the virtue of the association, I was able to think about what the devotees told me, which indirectly again connects to Krishna, as Krishna mentioned in this purport. So that is my justification for this.
Yes, Prabhu. But now I would like to put forth the point that not everyone has Krishna's direct association, or even Prabhupada's direct association physically for that matter. So how would it be very easy for people to get their consciousnesses fixed up? So here the verse says that the intelligent who have understood the Supreme Lord in association with pure devotees have become freed from bad materialistic association, can never avoid hearing the glories of the Lord, even though they have heard them only once. How then could the Pandavas tolerate his separation? For they had been intimately associated with his person, seeing him face to face, touching him, conversing with him, and sleeping, sitting, and dining with him. Now, although Prabhupada is still with us, just not physically, how is all this possible? How can we render service to him in such a way if he is not physically present? And I know a very nice quote by Prabhupada, which I think some of you can also quote. And I think I know which quote. I think you know which quote I'm talking about. Someone can figure that out? How we can associate with the pure devotee like this if he is not physically present? How can we serve him?
By Vani, by serving his instructions.
Very well. Do you know the quote by Prabhupada
Acha-
when he says that?
Acharya Ramata Jaishi Matashar, right?
Yes, I think that is the one. Brahmasami Prabhu, can you put that one up? When Prabhupada says that when the spiritual master is no longer physically present, we serve him by following his instructions. Because when he's present, we serve, bodily, like we give him some Bapu Seva. But when he disappears, then we serve him by following his instructions. Can you find that, Sami Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu, I have it in notes, but I forgot how to find it.
Okay, in the meantime, I think everybody is familiar with this very famous quote by Srila Prabhupada. Does anybody have anything to say in regards to this also? Maybe Dharani
Nothing, Prabhu.
Oh, who's speaking?
It was Siddharth, Prabhu. I agree with the point you made. Following the instructions is the way to connect.
Very well. Any other devotee who would like to add something? Maybe Manu Prabhu, please give us your insights.
No, I was gonna ask if anyone else has like a question, because I mean it's clear. Okay, they can have a question, but does anyone want to try to make a counter? Should we make a counter? I think that'll be all right.
Can I add something?
I
quick
can't think
before
of
that
any
quote?
counter for this, Prabhu.
Prabhu, can I add something before you add a counter?
Yes, Prabhu, please share.
I'd like to quote BG 241, 241.
Please read the verse first, Prabhu.
The verse or the translation, Prabhu?
Read
Those
the
who are on
translation.
the okay, all right.
Yeah.
Those who are on this path are resolute in purpose, and their aim is one. O beloved child of the Kurus, the intelligence of those who are irresolute is many branched. So I think it resonates with what we are discussing, that our purpose should be one, that is only serving Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. Then the resolute can be absolute. And to like add to it further. If you can scroll down a bit. To the purport. Yes, there, just there. The resolute purpose of a person. Yes. The resolute purpose of a person in Krishna consciousness is based on knowledge. Vasudeva Sarvamiti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. A person in Krishna consciousness is the rare soul who knows perfectly that Vasudeva or Krishna is the root of all manifested causes. So, as by watering the root of a tree, one automatically distributes water to the leaves and branches. So, by acting in Krishna consciousness, one can render the highest service to everyone, namely self, family, society, country, humanity, etc. If Krishna is satisfied by one's actions, then everyone will be satisfied. So, the upper part basically.
Very bold. Dharani Prabhu has shared something. Okay. So, in addition to Siddharth Prabhu's arguments, CC Madhya 2249 translation. By associating with a devotee, one awakens his faith and devotional service to Krishna. Because of devotional service, one's dormant love for Krishna awakens, and thus one's material conditioned existence comes to an end. And also, Path of Perfection, chapter 5. As stated before, this determination can be attained only by one who does not indulge in sex. Celibacy makes one's determination strong. Therefore, from the very beginning, Krishna states that the yogi does not engage in sex, and if one indulges in sex, one's determination will be flickering. Therefore, sex life should be controlled according to the rules and regulations governing the grihast ashrama, or sex should be given up altogether. That is a very nice verse, Prabhu. Very nice verse. So it all adds up to following the instructions of the spiritual master, which is also the same as serving him. So now, Sami Prabhu, would you do the honors of dropping the bomb question? Actually, this is a perfect time to drop this bomb question because it directly connects to Dharani Prabhu's points. You can send it in the group chat.
Prabhu, I lost the ammo. I lost
Okay,
the
okay.
ammo. Where it is?
Okay, I'll send it. No
Yes,
worries.
Prabhu. You can load it.
Okay.
It's like Duryodhana who lost the 5 arrows to Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Oh no. Oh wait. Okay. So here we go. I'll copy paste it also multiple times. So this is the bomb question. The bomb question states, if we understand that Lord Krishna is the ultimate shelter, he is the source of all pleasure and everything, why do we still hesitate to fully surrender and depend on him in every situation, Who would like to start this? Who would like to tackle this bomb question? If we know that Krishna is full of pleasure, why do we hesitate to surrender to him fully in that moment, become fully convinced that yes, he has a higher pleasure, therefore I can immediately leave these lower pleasures? Why do we hesitate?
Can I make a counterpoint at this point right here?
Yes, Prabhu, please do.
I'd like to refer to one story in the CC. I believe Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was bringing one of his closest devotees to visit the king. And this king was a total karmi. He was acting like a total karmi. And this devotee who was with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was just wondering to himself, why am I being shown this king? He's very much a karmi. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he revealed, of course, waited until the servants were reading something related to Krishna to the king, and the king showed ecstatic symptoms. So this advanced devotee, he was pretty much a pure devotee, who was thinking to himself like, oh, why am I why is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying, like, this king is a very exalted devotee? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had to show him. So in this way, how can I say that I'm not attracted, or how can someone say that he is not attracted to Krishna? It just has to be revealed by God himself. So what is our position to say that, that person is not having some sort of attraction for Krishna? It has to be revealed by Krishna based on what the pastime was. So can I just eat some Pizza Hut? And
Well, which
anyone?
devotee has an addition to that point by Manu Prabhu?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Prabhu, although I'm very new to this association, I won't have the scriptural precedences. However, to answer to your bomb question, I think the society or the current contemporary modern society is engineered in such a way that we are asked to, or we are forced to pursue immediate sense.
I think you're muted again, Prabhu.
Sorry. So, I was, I was saying, I think the current modern society is engineered in such a way that each and every individual is forced to run behind consumerism. So, I think consumerism can be defined as something that will, give us immediate sensory pleasure. So slowly, or in every aspect of our life, we are told to concentrate our mind on immediate pleasures rather than seeking the higher truth, or seeking the pursuit of happiness, which is Krishna in this case. So I think that would be the answer to your question. I think the way to absorb ourselves into Krishna consciousness is to, I think, to follow the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, chapter 5, verse 23, which provides for 9 process of bhakti, abhyas or practice. That is, I'm not well aware with the entire verse, but it's, I think the 9 process are Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, and Atma Nivedanam. So, to translate this, so it's I'll go in a respective manner. Swaranam is hearing of God. Kirtanam is listening to hymns of Krishna. Smaranam is constantly remembering the Krishna's name. Padasevanam is to serve his lotus feet. Archanam is to worship him in any manner whatsoever. Vandanam is obeisance, is to provide dandavat pranam, in wherever we see him. And Dasyam is servantship, to uh, assume the role of a servant to God. And Sakyam is intimacy, uh, to view Krishna as your brother, or as in any intimate relationship you would want to see him. And Atmanivedanam is self surrender. So surrender in the sense, not surrendering. I mean surrendering in the sense to seek protection from him in every aspect of your life. So yeah, if that answers.
Wow, Prabhu, this is a very nice answer actually. So this ties in, but first of all, this ties in very nicely with what Manu Prabhu said. And secondly, allow me to actually summarize what you said in other words,
Okay.
for other
Yeah.
devotees also to understand. This is actually a very nice point you raised. So I think definitely, of course, a major reason that we all hesitate to sometimes surrender to Krishna is not always because, we choose to hesitate, but rather society is kind of engineered in this way to constantly remind us of sense gratification. You know how in India also this is happening, where so many billboards are there, for cigarettes and prostitution and everything. Now there's so big advertisements are there. It's very difficult to avoid seeing all these things. because we're living in this age of Kali. I think there's one BBT painting that also very nicely illustrates this point, where so many distractions that are around us, so many advertisement for sex and alcohol and drugs and everything. So what you said about engaging the mind in the services of Sri Prabhupada is actually the best way to distract ourselves from it, because it becomes especially easy when we live at the temple, because when we're living at the temple and we're preaching in and around the temple to people, then we are staying mostly away from all the materialistic society, where all the advertisements are going on. So I think you make a very good point, Prabhu, and I think it really does answer the question. Thank you so much for participating, even though you're new. Are there any other devotees who would like to add to these points? Srikant Prabhu, do you have something to say about this? You've been awfully quiet.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Dandavat Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada, Prabhu.
I think I just took some notes previously. So in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 14, it said that the divine energy of mind, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. So although we try to put our best efforts to overcome this Maya, illusory energy, but it is very strong that we cannot overcome until we have surrendered unto Krishna. And also in Bhagavad Gita 18.58, Krishna says about the false ego. If you become conscious of me, you will pass over all the obstacles of conditioned life. However, if you do not work in such consciousness but act through the false ego, not hearing me, you will be lost. So it is adding to the point that is previously mentioned about how by chanting and hearing, we can overcome false ego and ultimately progress in that path.
Wow. Today, all the devotees are on their A game, na? Today, all the devotees are very nicely trying to defeat. It's very good. Very nice to see all the devotees coming up with some very nice answers to all these questions, and I'm very happy. Dharani Prabhu also is coming with some very nice answers. So the purport to chapter 7, verse 19 of Bhagavad Gita, Dharani Prabhu states that he, the living entity, while executing devotional service or transcendental rituals after many, many births, may actually become situated in transcendental pure knowledge that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the ultimate goal of spiritual realization. In the beginning of spiritual realization, while one is trying to give up one's attachment to materialism, there is some learning towards impersonalism. But when one is further advanced, he can understand that there are activities in the spiritual life and that these activities constitute devotional service. Realizing this, he becomes attached to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and surrenders to him. When one starts the spiritual realization, he has some material attachments. And I think this actually, it very nicely connects to the other verse, where sometimes in the beginning, as neophytes, sometimes we still fantasize within the mind, even if we externally trying to, stop the sense gratification. So realizing this, he becomes attached to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and surrenders to him. And when one starts the spiritual realization, he has some material attachments, but when one advances in devotional service, he completely surrenders to Krishna. And after many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, because knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is such a great soul is very rare. Their surrender is not proper due to deficiency in knowledge. Yes. So in order for us to be able to engage in Prabhupada's service very nicely, we should have knowledge, at least basic, on how we can serve him, because the art of serving him lies in knowing how to serve him, right? So if we choose, we can immediately become great souls by surrendering to Krishna, but because we have doubts whether or not Krishna is actually the Supreme, we have to take time to dissipate these doubts through study of the scriptures. And I think this also connects very well, Dharani Prabhu, to the point where sometimes we hesitate to surrender. And why do we hesitate? Because we don't have enough knowledge, right? So sometimes because we don't have enough knowledge, we have doubts. And because we have doubts, therefore we find it difficult to surrender so easily. And to conclude your point, Dharani Prabhu, Bhagavad Gita 7.17, you have also shared, of these, the one who is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotion service is the best, for I am very dear to him and he is dear to me. Wow, this actually also serves as a very nice summary to this entire discussion. And I'm very happy that you're all sharing this. And now Smita Krishna Prabhu also is saying that the person in material consciousness is convinced by false ego that he is the doer of everything. He does not know that the mechanism of the body is produced by material nature, which works under the supervision of the Supreme Lord. The materialistic person has no knowledge that ultimately he is under the control of Krishna. And so the person in false ego takes all credit for doing everything independently. And that is a symptom of his nescience. He does not know that this gross and subtle body is the creation of material nature under the order of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and as such, his bodily and mental activities should be engaged in the service of Krishna in Krishna consciousness. The ignorant man forgets that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is known as Rishikesh, or the master of the senses of the material body, for due to his long misuse of the senses and sense gratification, he is factually bewildered by the false ego, which makes him forget his eternal relationship with Krishna. This is Bhagavad Gita 3.27 purport. Very nice summary by Dharani Prabhu and Smita Krishna Prabhu. Thank you so much for sharing this. Manu Prabhu has also shared some points. Manu Prabhu, would you like to speak on these points also? I think we can wrap up now because we only have 1 minute left. Okay, so it is described in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 23.39. Yaira chitte Krishna prema karya uday tare vakya kriya mudra vigneya na bhujaya. Even the most learned man cannot understand the words, activities, and symptoms of a person situated in love of Godhead. It is not at all possible by any process of scholarship or review of a devotee's biographical facts and figures to understand the nature of one who is situated in love of Godhead. When Lord Chaitanya described the glories of Mukunda, the royal physician, he also confirmed this point. Mukunda was sitting with a Mohammedan king on a high platform. So this is actually the example you gave before. Yeah. And the servant of the king brought a peacock fan and held it over the king's head to shade him from the sun. Mukunda became absorbed in ecstatic love of Godhead merely by seeing the fan, which involved his remembrance of Lord Krishna, and he fell unconscious from the platform. When the concerned sovereign questioned Mukunda as to why he had suddenly fallen, Mukunda claimed to be afflicted with a form of epilepsy, but the king, being perceptive in spiritual matters, began to glimpse the actual glory of Lord Mukunda. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu declared, Bhaiye Raja Vaidya Iho Kare Raja Seva Antare Krishna Prema Ihare Janabeka Keba. So Mukunda Das externally appears to be a royal physician engaged in governmental service, but internally he has a deep love for Krishna. So who can understand this love? And this is reference from the 7th Goswami, Hari Bol. Wow, these messages actually perfectly summarize the crux of this discussion. So thank you all for participating in this discussion. I'm very happy to also see that everyone is coming up with more crystal clear answers and direct answers to these questions. I'm very happy that the progress is being seen. Now I would like to pay my most humble obeisances to you all. Thank you so much for engaging yourself in this session. And now I would like to hand over the stage to His Grace Prahlad Bhakta Prabhu, and we should kindly hear his thoughts on this matter. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam, all is Prabhupada, all glory to all of you. Hari Bol. Sorry for late today. I joined very late today.
No problem, Prabhu. Thank you so much for joining.
Hari Bol. What is the Hari Bol. What was the heading? What was the topic? What is the topic of discussion?
So the topic, Prabhu, was how can we remain fixed up in Krishna consciousness? Very simple question, and the devotees actually provided some very nice answers to this question. I don't know if you were present from the beginning.
I was hearing some argument by Venu and then Dharani Prabhu and I was hearing Shrikant Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Also Smita Krishna Prabhu.
They all gave some very nice points this time, Prabhu. Like they were all so nice now today. This discussion was actually now much more smoother than on the previous ones, and I think I can see the improvement, and all of us and how we are, advancing very nicely. Especially
maybe they're fixed up now. That's why. That's a topic, right? Or to be fixed up.
Yes, Prabhu.
Determined devotional service. Yeah, very good. Good. That's a whole idea. This group discussion will bring out the preacher within you. So otherwise, we get shy and then we don't like to talk. What is the use?
Yes, Prabhu. We learn a lot through these discussions. I've started to notice, a lot we are learning.
Yeah, this group discussion is very good. Yeah, so many things we can do, lot we can do in this Istagoshti. A little time factor. That's good. Very nice to hear. What is next thing, Swami Prabhu? Yeah, before that, we welcome, I don't know, maybe he came before. I would like to know about Venu, who is new, is it? Venu Prabhu and Nir, Nirchhar Neel.
So he's Neil Prabhu is old one. He's been before, but Venu Prabhu is new. And there is only your part left, Prabhu.
What is that?
There is only your part left, Prabhu. We went through all the other things.
All done?
Yes, Prabhu.
I think everybody is, looks like nobody has questions, everybody is okay.
So Abhay Prabhu has his hands up.
Abhay Prabhu is just doing some exercise, hands up and down and asking question.
There was this one devotee that joined, and he was wanting to ask some questions, but he came in the wrong time.
Who is that?
I think it's Venkatesh. He's from Ishkan. He had some questions and doubts.
Where is he? Left, is it?
He seemed like I've seen him before. Like some.
Yeah. Antarish Prabhu, he warned about him. He was saying that this Prabhu is very offensive.
Okay. So, Venu Prabhu, you are there, Venu?
Yes, Prabhu, I'm there.
Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, first of all, Hare Krishna, everyone. Please accept my humble obeisances and all glories to Srila Prabhu. So, I am from Bangalore. I'm born and brought up in Bangalore.
Okay.
I studied, I graduated from Christ University and I'm an advocate by qualification. So, after graduation, I worked for a year and I quit my job in August. And my grandmother also got sick in the middle, and because of that, I started to explore different avenues of spiritual happiness. Because I was thrown off to a very materialistic extent. In the sense, I was a spoiled kid during my college days. So I was basically a spoiled kid. I was partying, and I was also involved in several other things. So, and I think Krishna just gave me the right opportunity to explore the Krishna consciousness movement. I've also offered sevas at various different avenues, but I was doubtful of their Guru Parampara, so I had to deviate from their organization, and I was very much attracted to ISKM.
So you got deviated from the deviated organization.
Very nicely put, Prabhu.
So when you got deviate, then you become straight line. You come to the straight parampara.
Yes, absolutely.
Transcendental deviation.
What is that? They call minus into minus is plus, right?
Yes.
Mathematics.
So I've been chanting since September, and initially it was just 4 rounds, but by Krishna's grace, I've been able to reach up to minimum numbers. Yeah, I'm planning to go up to, if Krishna allows, then 64. Why not?